Please welcome Phylicia Rashad.
Thank you so very much. I am honored to be with you today to present for Ms. Debra L, Chairman and CEO of BET Networks. I am not hesitant to say that Debra L is without question one of the most accomplished women in the world, and it is true. From very simple beginnings, she excelled in her academic career at Brown University, where she earned her Bachelor of Arts degree in political science, with special attention being paid to Asian politics. And following that, she enrolled at Harvard University, simultaneously earning a Master of Arts degree in public policy from the John F. Kennedy School of Government and her law degree from Harvard Law School. Yes. So those things alone put her high on my list of accomplished women, but it doesn't stop there. She continues her work in Washington, D.C., completing a clerkship with the U.S. District Court, serving as a regulatory lawyer for Steptoe & Johnson, and then joins BET to create its legal department as General Counselor of Legal Affairs, Vice President and General Counsel of Legal Affairs. She has held so many pivotal positions in this company. It is totally amazing. I just have to say, she knows where all the bodies are buried. Yes, yes. Corporate Secretary, President and COO, then Chairman and CEO, and President of Publishing and the publishing unit. It's phenomenal. And under her stewardship, this network, which began as a very successful venue for popular music, has expanded its programming into original television series, original film, documentary, late night shows, and public policy. Hers is a voice that matters and is heard. She is considered one of the most powerful executives in our country, and she is expanding BET Networks to different parts of the world. I am honored to present this Matrix Award to Miss Debra L.
All right. Wow, I like the music. So thank you for that. Good afternoon, and just wow. I'm so honored to be on this stage with all these incredible women. Thank you to the Matrix Award Committee and to New York Women in Communications for this award. I am so proud. Phylicia, we all remember Claire Huxtable in her high heels and her 1980s shoulder pads. Your character redefined the role of a working mom on television, and we all wanted to be like you. Thank you for creating that role model for a young woman who started her legal career in 1980 and was able to watch you weekly and know that we could do it all. You could be a lawyer, you could be a wife, you could be a mother. So thank you so much for being here today and for your beautiful words and for your inspiration. Thank you. I want to congratulate all of the amazing honorees being recognized today. Of course, Martha. Where's Martha? There she is. Thank you for agreeing to keep this group of outspoken women on track for the afternoon. And I must say, I attended the Justin Bieber roast and you killed it. You gave those guys a run for their money. So proud. I also want to thank Tony for being here. Where's Tony? Oh, there you are. Thank you. So if we couldn't have Barack, we're delighted to have you. A great stand-in. But congratulations on all your work. I also want to thank my colleagues at BET Networks and Viacom and all of my beautiful friends who are here today. None of this happens without all of you, so thank you for your support. But even with the most amazing support, and I've had a lot of that in my life, it took me a while to find my own voice. Now imagine what it must feel like for girls today who are in search of their inner confidence. Here's what one young woman had to say. And I quote, "When I was younger, I was essentially made up of not enough feelings. As I got older, I began to realize that those thoughts were holding me back in almost every facet of my life. Now I find myself having too much thoughts than anything else. My journey to confidence is often hindered by the fact that openly loving yourself, frankly, isn't that common. It's looked upon as being conceited instead of secure. So it's safer to reject those positive thoughts, even when you feel they're true. Sometimes it's easier to say, well, this is as good as it's gonna get when looking in the mirror, instead of saying, damn, I look good, even if you look really, really good. Now I have to confess, that wasn't just any young woman. That quote was from my daughter, my 21-year-old daughter, Ava. Ava was interviewed without makeup and in front of a camera. And the concept of confidence, when she said, about the concept of confidence, when she said, everything got better when she realized that she didn't have to be her own worst enemy. Her words taught me an important lesson. Sometimes we are the ones holding ourselves back. So, my message to the women in this room today, especially the young women, is that you have the power, not only to change perceptions about beauty, but to change what people think when they hear the words confident and woman in the same sentence. Being confident doesn't mean sharp elbows. It doesn't mean lacking compassion. It sure doesn't mean lacking in beauty. Assertiveness doesn't equal unkindness. It just means being kind to yourself first. Women who change the world are women who have the courage to embrace themselves, flaws and all, and go out into the world boldly, beautifully, and confidently. Ava is more confident than I was at her age. She's got blue hair, a nose ring, and 2 tattoos, none of which she asked me about first. But she is poised to graduate from USC next month and is quite simply ready to take on the world. I am so proud. She closed her interview by saying, "People always say, love yourself first when talking about relationships, but I say that about life in general." How right she is. I'm very honored to receive this award today, and I want to thank the Matrix Award Committee for recognizing the boldness and confidence of all the women on this stage today. Thank you so much.